Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the Mountaineers and a fan base that has been, shall we say, preparing since early in the morning for the battle we have in store. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a team from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Cardinals will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. So West Virginians will have some work to do after that short return. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. To the air, it's Green. Throws to the tight end. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Mountaineers decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Cardinals offense will go to work for the first time. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking this safety off. You can't just trust your receiver's going to out-athlete him every time you throw him the ball, because this safety is a different breed.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch, and he's brought down after a nice gain.
And a play like that, that seems routine, but it only works if the quarterback can get the ball out on time and out in front of the wide receiver. That allows the receiver to keep separation from the defender, and the ball hits him in stride.
He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Offense gets set for second down. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollack.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those...
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
On to attempt the try. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. To the ground, he's got it again. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
He looks that one in nicely. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Dropping back, it's Shuck. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Need to do a better job as a defender tackling the catch. On the curl route, he had a chance to break on the ball, get the receiver down, couldn't do it, and as a result, they give up an explosive play.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Throws to the back. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
They'll throw it on first down. Going to try to get it himself. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Lets it fly. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
They're working that left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Line getting set on second down. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when you break out the hit stick. When you come and that guy gets struck and he goes backwards, that's how you bring it.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Finds his man. It's Robinson. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They feed him again. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quickly complete. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Got it in the middle. It's Hinton. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
1st down, West Virginia.
He'll do it himself.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They move the tight end all over. Gonna run it. It's White. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with the pickup of 4. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 3rd down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Caught over the middle. It's White. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a 1st down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door 1st and goal.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Power ahead. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers! That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. And that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they're executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
See, I like this tight end because he's not just running flat routes and little stick routes and drags. This guy can get vertically down the field. He showed you his speed there running the crosser.
They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they
always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And that one's incomplete. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. This is a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Shuck. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Looking down the middle. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs. The offense set for a first down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hinton. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Running back goes in motion. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's third and short. Snagged in the middle. It's Hinton. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now of being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Donaldson. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to get the first through the air. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Time to take a shot. Snatches it on the right.
And that has got to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no way the receiver should have been allowed to be that open deep down the field. Somebody on defense blew their assignment.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. To the air. It's Shuck. Throws to the wideout. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going up top, unleashes one deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. It's good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Might as well give it to him again. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Pocket starts to collapse. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
He's got an open man, and he's brought down after a nice game. Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these curl routes, you've got to have some heat. You've got to have arm talent to get that ball out quickly into the hands of your receiver before all those defenders can get to it. Man, this QB's got it.
They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw, it's Shuck. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. Makes the grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Getting some heat. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Cardinals look to do some damage in the red zone.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards, pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Deep shot for the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Makes the catch. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent.
Touchdown, Cardinals! And that one will give them the lead. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Back to throw. It's Green. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slipped in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Grabbed over the middle. It's Robinson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his target down the middle. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. He wants to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Who needs that smell salt? Goodness gracious, that linebacker just opened the eyes of the running back, running through the hole and hitting him right in the mouth.
And, man, he may have to have the molars checked out after that one, but at least he was able to hang on to the football.
Secure that football. It is hard to do when you get hit that hard, especially when you get that face right there on the football. Nice job by the back holding the ball.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, West Virginia. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires the pass, intercepted. Oh, what a spin. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They go to the ground. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for room, it's Donaldson. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the third. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. They've built a cushion, they've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They'll try to run for it. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Looking to throw, it's Shuck. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man, it's Johnson. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now becomes...
Fires deep toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Dialing up a second down pass play. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Unloads to the wideout. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The defense is going to dare them to throw the ball. They know the offense is trying to run out the clock. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Oh, he got loose. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Mountaineers want to move quickly.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. The give, and tick, 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 tick. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And if they can nudge this one forward just a bit, they might put a seal on this victory. Dropping back, it's Green. Using his feet to buy time. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Mountaineers inside the final minute trying to protect the lead and the ball. The give to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up second and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries. And when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stinks. This is one that you have circled for a reason. It's a rival, it's bragging rights, but you're right. Let's get back to practice this next week. Let's start focusing. This one's over, but I'm going to get you next year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.